All right, everybody, I am back with a brand new DC update. Now, my lighting looks a little funky in here right now because one of my ring lights that I have, the power cable is defective and it's not supplying power to the light. And I've never had that happen with a plug before, but I don't have a spare plug currently. But we're just going to plug ahead with what I'm going to show you here today. So, James Gunn has come out and talked a little bit more about crypto, and there are a couple of McFarlane toys that are now up for pre-sale on Amazon. I'm going to show you those things, and I'll leave a link to those in the description of the video. They will be affiliate links, so anytime you purchase one of these products from those links, it does go to help my channel. And so let's get started on the photos that I have to show you guys for today. So first up, James Gunn, and I am glad he clarified this because if it was anything other than this, it would be a little ridiculous. Somebody posted on Twitter that, I don't know if this is Twitter actually, but it looks like it might be. But no, some other social thing. But somebody asked this man, well, didn't ask. He made the comment that this man loves talking animals. And James Gunn responded and said, he's a dog. He doesn't talk unless you include barking. So I am so glad that James Gunn came out and clarified this because if he talked in the movie, that would be utterly ridiculous. Now, every once in a while, I always share things from past actors and directors from other, actors from other projects that were done with DC. And here's a Christopher Nolan update, and I thought this was very interesting. It says, Christopher Nolan has come close in the past to directing a James Bond film, but it's unlikely to happen because Saga producer Barbara Broccoli won't give him the creative freedom he wants. And in fact, there was an article that came out about Christopher Nolan the other day that says that he is one of the most sought-after directors currently. And so, yeah, it's pretty crazy. This guy has been going strong for the last 24 years, which is pretty amazing. Now, I've done some trolling on Twitter, and I will show you guys what I've been doing on Twitter recently just because of the ridiculous statements that people make, like this one here. This person said, I hear Creature Commandos is fantastic. DC going to go from peak TV with the Penguin right into another amazing show. Now, where he's getting this information, nobody knows. It's all these people that say, I hear, I've been hearing, I hear this, I hear that, I hear this. There are no firsthand accounts. And it's ridiculous the amount of spin that is going on Twitter. And I'm going to show you a couple of posts that I just did the other day here in a few minutes. But remember this one because it's going to tie in directly into one of the posts that I did yesterday. Now, I thought this was interesting. So I have a McFarlane account, and everyone talks about, there's a lot of controversy about when they come out with something new for Snyderverse, how it sells out within minutes. But people say, no, all these toys sell out within minutes, and that nobody really has interest in the Snyderverse. They're just putting those out there just because it doesn't show that there's any interest in it. But yet, look at these figures from the Suicide Squad. McFarlane Toys is trying to get rid of them. They have Peacemaker and they have Bloodsport. Both of these are on sale for $15. And I will tell you that you can't find any of the Snyderverse toys anywhere in comic shops, in department stores, anywhere. But you can find these. I can tell you that there are still a bunch of Suicide Squad figures that are still available for purchase at my local comic shop and at other places that I go to. But you can't find the Snyderverse stuff anywhere. It all sells out. So to say that the interest is there is ridiculous when it comes to Peacemaker. If this was as popular as everyone said it was, these would be sold out. And nobody has a desire to own these. And so, yeah, talk about interest. Now, I'm guessing that Sebastian Stan will end up getting this role just simply because James Gunn likes to do the whole fan casting on Twitter. And it says Sebastian Stan would be interested in playing the Riddler for the DCU. I'm not going to lie. I think he would be great for that role. I think he would be perfect for a role like that. But we'll see what James Gunn does. We'll hold on to this, and I'm going to hold on to this photo, and we'll see if this comes true in the future, if they ever get to that stage. So put this in the weird column. DC Films News posted this, said Creature Commandos Rick Flag Sr. is a DILF. And they hashtag New York City Comic Con. Okay, yeah. This is a freaking cartoon. This tells you and shows you the mentality of what this show is going to be. James Gunn just posted this. This has to do with crypto. And James Gunn he didn't post anything other than this picture, but it's Adventure Comics. And it's from March number 2000, number 210. And it shows Superman on the cover with crypto carrying a large, a safe, a large safe that's larger than Superman. And Superman is saying, oh no, crypto thinks I'm playing a game with him. He's fetching back the safe I just left at Town Hall. And this was introducing Crypto, the super dog from Krypton. And so James Gunn wanted to post this for people. All right, so here we are on Twitter, and I'm going to show you a couple of posts that I have done. So let me go over to my profile. And the first post that I did that got all people up in arms and I thought was freaking hilarious. Oh, if I can get to it here. Right, so here is one of the posts. I said, I am so happy. Who doesn't get the feels from this? This is the best movie promo in years. I am so happy James Gunn is in charge. He is gonna bring it. Superman, Crypto. And I posted a picture of the Superman and, the Crypto dog. A much better picture than the original. And what's crazy about this is this got people up in arms. You can see it has 62 likes. It was reposted 9 times, and there are 38 comments. And some of these comments, if you guys want to go check it out, I don't want to open it. It's going to open a whole string. You guys can go check this out if you want to see some of the comments. People don't realize that this is supposed to be sarcastic. And, yeah, it gets people up in arms. Now, the other one that I posted just this morning was pretty funny. So here is the post. So this goes back to the one that other account did. And this is a one-to-one post, totally sarcastic, and it got people up in arms. I said, I have heard that Creature Commandos is terrible. We go from peak TV with the Penguin to utter garbage with the DCU. Now, obviously, I haven't heard anything about Creature Commandos. Nobody has. So people saying that they're hearing it's amazing, it's just spin by the studio, guys. That's all it is. And we heard a lot of that back with The Flash. And because of what happened with The Flash and with Aquaman and with Blue Beetle and with Shazam 2, I am never going to trust what comes out prior to a movie coming out. And this is why you need to go in and you need to judge it on your own. And I'm going to watch this show as a blank slate. I don't care that James Gunn wrote it and directed some of it. I'm going to go watch this for what it is. And if it's terrible, I will tell you. If it's amazing, I will tell you. I always go into everything with a blank slate, and people still don't believe that, but it is 100% true. And some people get it. Bad Dan's Thought said, okay, because people, again, need clarification, sarcasm. And I posted, that's what I heard, too. So people just don't get it. I had to block several people because they got belligerent when I posted this. It is crazy to see how crazy people get just because you post something on social media. It also goes to show you can't trust everything that is on social media because there are no first-hand accounts of any of this stuff. And so we're just going to have to wait and see when it does finally get revealed. Now let's head over to Amazon. All right, so here I am on Amazon, and the first thing is the DC Multiverse Batmobile is up for pre-order. I will give you guys a link to this in the description of today's video. And again, it's an affiliate link. Any sales that you guys anything you buy off of this is going to help my channel out just a little bit. And the other thing we have is the Superman 1978. All right, so here is the Superman figure. It is also up for pre-order, and I will put a link in the description as well so you guys can come and purchase this, and it would definitely help me out on my channel. So I'm going to give you guys these links in the description, and we'll see how well it sells. All right, guys, so there you have it. There hasn't been a whole lot going on since the last video, but I wanted to share the links. There'll be more McFarlane toys going up for sale later today, and especially tomorrow with the Snyderverse stuff. And if you guys really want to get those, you really want to get an account with McFarlane Toys, get set up so you'll have the links to those and you can get them as soon as they get released because they will sell out rather quickly. All right, guys, so there's my update for the day. I do appreciate the support. We will see you on the next video.